Hello, welcome to Old Nerd Watches Sci-Fi Horror. I watched this movie, Day of the Animals. This came in a bunch of Blu-rays that I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Longtime watchers might remember a video I put out a couple months ago where I went through everything that I got. This was one of them. This is the last of that set that I watched. I really didn't it didn't appeal to me much, but it was interesting. I mean that Severin would put out a Blu-ray of it told me, okay, it must have some kind of a cult following. There must be something good about it. So I finally watched it and I was pleasantly surprised. It was quite good. This movie's from '76. Has a lot of people you would recognize in it, maybe not by name, but their face. There's who we got here: Christopher George, Linda Day George, Richard Jekyll, Michael Ansara, Andrew Stevens, and most notably, who most people would probably recognize, Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen has a really great role in this movie. He actually ends up wrestling a grizzly bear, but this is sci-fi and horror both. Very good little story. It's kind of an Earth Day type story. It's about the depletion of the ozone layer and the increased radiation from the sun, and it affects animals first and drives them nuts and just makes them all want to attack and kill humans. And this group of hikers up in the mountains, led by Christopher George, they're on a nature hike, I guess. I'm not exactly what he does tours anyway, and he has a helicopter fly him and all of his customers up on top of a mountain, and then they hike around and maybe camp, and then they go back down. But he does this regularly. But of course, now with this outbreak of with a hole in the ozone layer affecting the animals, well, it turns into a deadly, almost a slasher movie. But I think this is pretty good. You can watch this for free on a lot of places. Tubi has this. I'd recommend it. It's really good. Like I said, it didn't appeal to me. Day of the Animals didn't sound interesting at all, but it's quite well done movie. There's a lot of actors in it that you will recognize their face anyway once you see them on screen. You might not remember where you've seen them or their name, but you'll recognize a lot of them. Like I said, especially Leslie Nielsen. But highly recommended. Surprisingly surprised, happily surprised by how good Day of the Animals is. If you know anything about the movie, please comment it down below. Like, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.